Hi boys and girls, Mrs. DeMarco back again for your second math skill review lesson. We are still working with place value, except today we're going to talk a little bit about money and use money as our example. I realized as I was watching the video of the first lesson that when I put 215 into expanded notation, it was difficult for you to see it. So I'm just going to write it here. And since we're reviewing expanded notation today anyways, I will use that as my review. So remember that expanded notation, and our number was 215 from yesterday, would look like this. 200, because the 2's in the hundreds place, plus 110, because there's only 1 in the tens place, plus 5, it's 5 ones, so the 5 is going to go here, and that equals 215 if you were to add those all together. Okay, so there's our expanded notation. Now I'm going to take this down because I'd already started and forgot that I had that. I wanted to make sure that you saw it. Okay. Now, I have another number up here. It's 637. $637 right here, and I'm going to review the place value chart, which is right here. Sorry. Remember, in the chart we have our hundreds place, we have our tens place, and we have our ones place. So with the number 637, the 6 in the hundreds place would go here. 3, the 30, which is in the tens place, would go here. And the 7, which is in the ones place, would go here. 637. That's how we would fill it in on a place value chart. Now I also did the expanded notation for this one, for 637. 600, just like we did the last one, because it's in the hundreds place, plus 30, because it's in the tens place, plus 7. 7 is in the ones place. Again, equals 637. Now there's another way you can write that out too, and that's using word. So it's word form. And it's not any different except you take your numbers and you write them in words. So 600 would be written out 600 plus 30, again, 3 in the tens place, plus 30, plus our 7, which is in the ones place, plus 7, equals 637. If I write that out, it looks like this, 637, okay? When you're writing the double-digit numbers, for most of them, you put a dash between them. That's why there's a dash between the 30 and the 7. We'll worry more about that later than right now. All right, so I said today that we were going to talk about money with place value, which I know money can be kind of confusing, but it's actually with place value, it's pretty easy because it follows the pattern as our place value chart. If you think about it, a $100 bill, okay, would be the same as the 100s column in a place value chart. A $10 bill would be in the tens column of a place value chart because it's 10, a group of 10. And then our ones would be in the ones column. So pretty easy as far as that goes. We're going to review, just a second here, my computer logged out on me. we're going to look at a word problem. And we're going to review our 3 reads. I hope everyone remembers what our 3 reads are. Our 3 reads. Okay? The first read was what is the problem about? Hopefully I can fit it. What is the problem about? Our second read, what does the problem want us to find out? And our last one, which information is important? Okay, those are our 3 questions. I don't know if you can really, if you can see that or not. But just as a reminder, we're going to do the 3 reads when we look at our problem. And our problem uses place value and money. So I want you to keep all that in mind. All right. So here, here is the problem that we're looking at today. Okay, so here's our word problem for today. So in our 3 reads, okay, we know that our first read is what is the problem about? So I'm going to read it. Amy plays a game that uses money. She wins 2 $10 bills, 7 $100 bills, and 3 $1 bills. What is her total value? So what is the problem about? If I could, I would ask one of you. But I'm going to have to do all the answering because you're not here with me to help. So the problem is about how much money Amy has altogether. When you put her 2 $10 bills, her 7 $100 bills, and her 3 $100 bills, they want to know money. How much money does she have? Leading into our question, what does the problem want us to find out? It wants us to find out her total value. The problem is about money and the different bills that Amy won. And what they want us to find out is her total value. And this would also be the time where I would have you read it. I would have someone read it by themselves. And now we're going for our 3rd read. This is where we would all read it as a class. So if you're watching, read this with me as I read it out loud. Amy plays a game that uses money. She wins 2 $10 bills, 7 $100 bills, and 3 $1 bills. What is her total value? So since we're working with place value, that's what we're going to use to help us solve this. Remember before we said when we're using $100 bills, $10 bills, and $1 bills, that those fit nicely into our place value chart. So I'm going to create a place value chart. Okay, there's our 3 columns. Again, first one is the hundreds. Second one is the tens. And the third one is the ones. So now we need to go up here and look at her different dollar bills and see which number we're going to put in which column. So the first one I see is 2 $10 bills. Okay, tens. I know that my 10 place is in the middle. It's right here. It says tens. So I'm going to put that 2 right here. There's my 2. I'm going to look at the next number. $700 bills. Okay, hundreds place. Hundreds place. How many? 7. So there's my 7. And the last one, 3 $1 bills. 3's $1 bills. Ones place. 3. So now, if I take this number and I put it all together, I have $723. $723. That's how much her money is worth. I could have also done expanded notation. I could have looked, because I know my hundreds comes first, and I could have said, okay, 700 plus my 2 and the 10, so it's 20, plus my 3 and the 1s. And then again, add 700, 20 to 3, comes out with the same number, the same value. So to answer her question, what is her total value? Amy's total value is $723. So not too difficult working with the money. Just want to make sure that I have covered everything in this one for you, which I believe I did. So we are good. We are all set. You have a problem that you are going to try at home. You will find it on the lesson plan sheet that we have downloaded that you can get through Classroom Dojo, I believe, or through, we also, remember, have the YouTube station so that you can turn to if you can't get something there. And I will read it to you so you know what it's going to be. This is what you're going to work on. It's what you're going to try at home. Sam is at a carnival and plays a game to win some money. Sam was very good at the game and wins 9 $1 bills, 4 $100 bills, and 5 $10 bills. What is the total number of bills Sam has won? You could also, if you didn't get this the other way, you could just stop and rewind and copy this down as I read it. So if I were thinking about our 3 reads, what is this problem about? Well, again, it's about money. It's about what Sam won. What does it want us to find out? Again, what is the total number of bills Sam won. What is his total value? Just like Amy's. What information is important to us? Well, obviously, the numbers. The two $10 bills, the $700 bills, and the three $1 bills, which I might not have made clear when I first did this. As far as the information that was important, it was our numbers, because we need those numbers to put them in their proper place so that we can total the value. I will read this one more time. Sam is at a carnival and plays a game to win some money. Sam was very good at the game and wins 9 $1 bills, 4 $100 bills, and 5 $10 bills. What is the total number of bills Sam won? Good luck. I know you can do it. Again, email me if you have any questions, message me on Classroom Dojo if you have any questions, or email me the answer that you got. Message me through Classroom Dojo the answer that you got, and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for review lesson number 2. Take care.